Well, revising the French economic model is going to require more than an overhaul or what he's done now. He's looking at a root and branch restructure of the French system, from education, instituting affirmative action programs, political changes. It's a long list, so long that it's suffocating the French myth of, French fraternité, égalité, and liberté. And that's the problem he has.
Mm-hmm. Well, these protests have forced the Macron government into a really embarrassing climb down already. I mean, what more are they hoping to achieve, and what options does Macron have left?
Embarrassing climb down. I think that's another myth, Rachel. Macron hasn't climbed down. What the protesters want to quell anger is things like more of a reduction in taxes. They want him to quit NATO. They want the government to hire more civil servants. They want the government to trigger rules that would erase France's $3 trillion and growing national debt, which costs the country $62 billion a year in interest on the principal. These are things that will not be accomplished here. And this 3-month national debate starts, as you said, next week, and it's not off to a good start. Just last night, Macron said, too many of our citizens think they can get what they want without hard work. And the country this morning erupted in anger at this. And then, of course, they went out and destroyed more of the 3,200 speed cameras around the country. About 2,000 of them have already been destroyed, and that's going to cost the government close to $200 million to fix, just for the speed cameras.
Mm-hmm. So is Macron really out of touch here? I mean, you mentioned that grand debate, which he's called to start on the 15th. I mean, what is he hoping to accomplish?
Well, he wants to continue the discussion, but the discussion that he wants to have is not the discussion the public wants to have. He has thrown some of the subjects for debate off the table. He doesn't want to go there. And this is what has angered the public to the extent that a number of yellow vests last week got a forklift, and they used it to ram the ministerial door of Macron's chief spokesman, Benjamin Griveaux. And the government really now fears, and I think they're accurate in this case, that Act 9, which is this weekend, will next weekend turn into Act 10.